Okay.
Well, we have a tech pause
coming in.
Yeah.
Yes.
And since we were talking about skins, I want to go. Oh, what the hell?
Where did that come from? Oh! It's Moon Peepo! Moon Peepo on the server! He's out mid like a speed demon! Oh, Foon Peepo.
That was just a brief guest spot from Foon Peepo.
A lot of pressure being exerted by Mad Lions against the Pistols, having bracket control and Banana as Saucel gets overwhelmed. The nade's gonna be lobbed in, doesn't find anyone. Broland so lucky to stay alive on 2 points of health, but here they come pressuring the B-bomb site. TMB with one does get traded out, but now we're 2K through the smoke. It's 2 and a third as well.
Damn. But that was one of those moments. It's like, this is why we can't sleep on Navi Jr. in any given... Oh. Bad Molotov. It bounced in front of box. But they will still find an opening. That was a mid-kill ×2. Site is still held by Mao's NXT inside of B, but yeah, good call by Navi Jr. You kind of split them down the middle, start to emphasize your focus onto A. Monaseek should just stay locked in and get that kill easily. Nicely done from him, but there's also the follow-up that he will, of course, pin to the back.
The Patsy darting and dancing between the flames and deals with Broland as he sprays him out of the round. Maybe this is going to be a victory after all, but Smooya, 2 no-scopes in a row, point-blank range. That's ridiculous and messy. Both of the UK contingent come out massive when it really counts.
Oradan çıkamadı. Şimdi 3 vs 4. Bir Ninja Sumo geldi ama bu arada Dagi Ivy'den harika bir headshot'la beraber oraya doğru geliyor. Bir tane daha rakibini gördü, orada vurdu. Son kill'i de Dagi aldı. Yani şu an gillerden üst üste çok enteresan bireysel beceri roundları geldi. Bu da tersten su.
To Neobrike, so this is starting to look pretty rough as Shock is able to step up with a double kill and pulls it back into the 2 versus 2. Sinners have the site and now they've drawn it back into the equilibrium. Now it's on to MHL. We've talked about him so much, but this would be a great start to the game if he can get involved into this retake. He's starting to come out of cave, and Oscar, he has an angle, but he's whiffed his shots. And now it is just Shock left alone at the bottom of the B ramp. He's looking to make it all happen. A quad kill needed for him. He's hit the headshot through the smoke. Furland down, and Shock off to a fantastic start. 4 kills for him.
The CT camp, got the M4s wrapping towards outside, already spotted the first, Crash will fall, look up towards the top of Mini, then it will fall, and MHL will fall the same. Perfect 3K. Pistols with no Kevlar, however, very simple stuff. And again, should lead towards that 11th round for the Seaver side. So I said they can punish Bloggers for getting a bit too overly aggressive, which is definitely possible, but he's going in for the ace. He may well just get it, and exactly that's what he does. First ace of the tournament goes the way of Bloggers on Seaver.
2 cracking deagle shots, and even Bloggers has been able to get into the backlines. Is anyone watching this?
No, Krasnell's not. He's going to wait. Knife. He's found them all. He's whipped it. Oh, Nico!
You know, he's not a dime a dozen. That shot hit. Oh, ZTR's been tagged up. Yeah, he didn't have a chance with that one, man. Modesty knew exactly where he was with a massive weapon advantage, and so this one's going to come crumbling down around the Young Ninjas. Rolf's going to try desperately to get the entry onto B, but the problem is bombs tossed mid.
Still, Junior is going to have the ability to relocate, reposition, and play this post plant however he'd very much like. And where he'd like is the apartments, and he has chosen wisely. Mob's working his way up the catwalk. Junior can just wait till he hears this defuse tick. Mobs doesn't have a kit either, so I don't think he can afford to clear all the way into app. Certainly he's going to have an issue there. He's made the audio cue. Now Junior knows where he's at. And, oh, it's the leg! And JT's going to say it's a classic hold from me. No problem here. There's even a player out by the cement bags. OC sticking around. That's a little bold, and he's going to be punished for it. Good numbers, but it's just bang, bang! Might be more than enough. Marky on the angle, even exchange down to Floppy. The man back around, but Cyrix will have a chance to get the plant in. Floppy has some utility to try and make this happen, but he's just going to face with a rifle, and Cyrix will be ready. Crosshair poised, kill.
Он все-таки выживает. Игоречек с Токсиком по флагу делает, 3-го забирает и остается против 2. Не видел, кстати, 2-го Блэкью. Все, теперь у него, по-моему, есть инфа. А как продал-то своего Блэки? Успел подлутать. Игоречек 2... О, Игорек, ты что творишь?
Who look fantastic on land. Again, a bunch of youngsters led by the veteran in the form of Snappy, a team that I personally picked to make it to the top 8. Unfortunately, it didn't quite pan out for them, so I think that's going to be the real test for Spirit. Can they survive for one more round? It looks like the answer is no. Vince Crims, the veteran.
Strathens and Taurus gets a dink back to return. Somewhere is to maintain his life at the moment, and Calix next to the face gets his kill in, doubles up. Jane found one trade, but the bomb's been dropped, and it's all for Jane to get the ace. Flashbang in, and he's dead. To the hands of Calix again.
Great amount of utility being used. Look at the amount of damage being dealt here with the combo off the Molotov and the nade, but it's not going to stop Mouse. They're going to come charging on out as Frozen is going to lead the way.
Leading the way and hoping he can get some frags, but it's JL that sprays in for 2. And a third as well. The bomb spills down.
Calix is trying to see if he can defend his teammate. Wox got to swing out wide on the contact. Calix trying to do the same, see if he can isolate these jewels. Does turn into a 1v1. He's on for the 1v3.
E250 in hand, got to land a head shot against James. Oh, what a tap!
Ninjas at least have some guns. And, yeah, they've got a barrel of a scope. Oh, no.
Oof.
No, 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 no.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Not like that.
Not only do you not finish the kill versus Monacy, but
That's
then he
not
turns
my-
around and gets the 5v3.
It's not my SAPAC. Not the SAPAC I remember.
Roll. Oh, my God, dude.
No one's made noise on B, and Torzy regresses on mid by himself. He's not worried. He doesn't need a babysitter.
That's crazy, man. No utility or anything. He just goes peeking. This man wants to go dancing.
Wow, they'll walk into it with it. Wow.
Oh, dude, too easy for Torzy. Oh,
Jesus.
too
When he
easy.
comes in to peek on the lane, they don't see him there. He hears them.
Trying to keep this alive, but look at the health that remains for Mouse.
Whoa.
And now the fully HP player is dead. Ankir is so ready, but he turned away at the worst possible moment, and now an op's been picked up. That could be it.
Yeah, they're coming back towards A. I mean, Shu's got to know they're not going to go Archer in this position. Might be a free shot, a clean one through into CT. And they're throwing grenades a little late. I don't know if they can actually pull this off.
Ooh, it's a little messy again. The utilities overlapping. Oh, nice. Aqua expecting that ZTR would be up close. It's rolled yet again. Now Fuzi in from pit. We're back to the 2 versus 2. Now the 2v1. And Fuzi has phased through smoke. He's slipped beyond into the CT cross. It's a 10-second stick. The first goes down.
Jump face, one individual. Zentaris with a nade out. I don't think he was detected. The nades and the damage rains in against several players. Yakinda's low, Flit's dead. 5 players still completely unscathed for Eternal Fire. Flash forward. Zentaris going to see so many. He transfers back, makes it a quadra. What a spray transfer. The ace for Zentaris.
Absolutely. Neither picking up the AWP either. Heavily reliant on the rifle exit. Locking down the fort. He's closed the security doors. He's got them trapped on in here with him. But, you know, security doors, maybe they were there for a reason. Jota back on in. Should be dead. He is indeed, but accepts at the clutch. Woody and Fallen. Fallen the bomb, trying to bait out the response, and he does it. Experience plays through, and